Hello everyone, I'm SP and welcome to episode 8. Wow, 8 episodes. Welcome to episode 8 of my show, I Love TCAP, where I review segments of Datelines to Catch a Predator. Last episode did really good as far as views go, and I'm really hoping the same goes for this one, so I just want to thank you guys for all the support. I really appreciate it. These are some of the most popular videos on my channel, and I so very much enjoy doing the show, so thanks so much. I really wish I could mail you guys a gift, but unfortunately the United States Postal Service has been compromised apparently, so I wonder if it was illegal to make that joke. Either way, we're covering the Postman Predator. At the point of me writing the script for this and actually filming right now, I don't know his name, so we're gonna find out his name together. So don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me bring more of these episodes to you guys. I very much enjoy doing this show, so I would love to make more episodes. If you're new here, there's also a playlist that has every previous episode, so check it out. Stick around a while. Now, let's watch. Okay, here we are. The following contents contains mature and graphic subject, whatever the crap, that rigmarole. Here we are. I looked it up. His name is Eugene Daly, which I guess makes sense as a postman. You gotta be on a daily. Oh, God, I hate myself. I'm starting over. All right. No, I'm playing. But no, I looked up his name. His name is Eugene Daly. He's just finishing his second tour as a postman, so very important stuff going on here. Let's watch. Okay, hurry up. Okay, all right, here we go.
Here comes another man.
Hey, come on up. I was just gonna go check the weights.
It was funny because that kind of looked like snow, but it's sand.
So.
Okay. He's 53-year-old Eugene Daly. He's here to meet a girl who told him she was 13. Online, Daly uses sexually explicit language to tell the girl what he wants to do when they meet.
Hold ya, kiss ya. That's what he says later on.
Play with you.
Yeah.
Hold you.
Yeah.
Kiss you.
Yeah, there it is.
Feel you.
Kiss me where?
All over.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I cringe at the chat log readings, like right there, all over. Oh yeah, there's his name right there, Eugene Daly. All over. What was his screen name? I wonder what his screen name was if they're not putting it there.
He then asks her if she's game for giving him oral sex. While we usually only have proof of intent in chat logs, for the first time, we hear a man tell the decoy face to face what he plans to do with her sexually.
Okay, two things. I never realized what a monumental moment this was for the show, to be honest. This is the first time they're ever actually having the decoy interview. So that's actually pretty cool. I just learned about that just now. First time they're ever having someone get interviewed live. They usually just go off the chat logs. But like, that's got to be an awful experience. Giving this man head, that has just got to be the worst thing. I feel so bad for his wife. That just has to be just a terrible experience. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. And I'm gay, so we have a lot of enemies.
You just relax and I'll just take care of everything, okay? You just be yourself. I'll just touch and explain as I go. Tell me if you enjoy it.
Did you bring a condom or anything?
I'm not going to do that today.
Not going to do that.
Okay? It was fast, rushed. I wasn't sure if you were real or what. I'm looking for police.
He was really weighing down that
so.
chair.
What kind of things did you want to do?
I just hold you, kiss you, touch you.
Exactly the things he was saying online. I really keep going back to this point about the education side of it. I know a lot of people who are like, I hate messing with first timers because you have to do all this explaining and being careful and this, that, and the other with them. And it's so annoying. And I guess I understand that, I understand how that can be annoying. I don't understand how that can be like a plus for someone. I don't understand how they can I'm going to teach you as we're going. That's gross. That's gross to be excited to teach someone all that, because it sounds so manipulative and so slimy about about enjoying it, about somebody's first time you're doing it for. I don't know. I don't understand how some people are like that. I understand the whole purity thing, but I don't understand teaching someone makes them seem so young. And so that just makes it worse. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I just implied by saying that, honestly. But yeah, that's always really stuck out to me, is the whole teaching people thing on this show. The whole teaching kids. It's gross. It's always been so gross to me. Also, look at that goatee. That goatee sucks. He looks like a chipmunk.
You know, try to get you excited.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Have you like done that kind of stuff before?
Sure.
Because I haven't really, you know.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'll take it easy on you. That's all, you know.
Yeah. But also, the decoy asking all these questions is still really, really, like, really suspicious. You know, it always seems so suspicious to have just suspension of disbelief time, to have a child asking all of these questions. That very much breaks the immersion for these guys, I'm assuming. Or maybe not. Once again, asking questions, seeming very inexperienced, is like a thing to them. It's gross. I don't like it. It's disgusting, but they're into it.
Yeah, I mean, you seem like a nice guy.
Oh
so
yeah,
I'm
not sure. You know, I'm more scared than you are. To be honest.
What are you scared of?
I don't know.
See, that one.
You know, I still got in the back of my mind. You are young, that's why. And I didn't think you were real, to be honest with you. That's why.
You didn't think I was real?
Well, that can be anybody in that thing.
Yeah.
You'd be older and still have a young.
I wonder
boy.
if there's like a. I wonder if there's like a lapel on his chair, because you can hear him pretty clear. Or like they're like hiding the boom guy behind him, because you can hear him pretty clear as like against the waves. You know, you can still hear the waves, but yeah, you can hear it pretty clear. So there's got to be a mic obviously out there. Obviously, there's probably one on her. You know, they're feeding it. They're telling her information. She's probably got like a small Britney Spears mic in her ear or something. But like for him, you can hear him pretty clear too. So I wonder if they're. Oh yeah, I wonder if there's like a lapel out there. That's really interesting.
No, I'm real. Like, what do you mean, like, holding me?
It'll be an experience. It'll be something you'll enjoy.
Frag.
Wait, before we talk about frag, there's the holding me thing is like a big controversy. What do you mean about holding me at? Like, that's a big controversy in TCAP, because like, what do you mean holding me? It's obvious what that means, and the way she asks it again, it comes off so mature. It comes off way too mature for a child. It comes off really robotic and manufactured. So I don't think anybody has ever asked that question and meant it, you know, to not be facetious or whatever. I don't think anybody's ever asked that question, especially let alone a child. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of people don't like that she did that, because it's way too giving. it's giving. This is fake.
Feeds Casey questions in her ear.
Ask if he wants you to touch him.
You want me to touch you?
You don't have to do anything you don't want to. Okay?
If I wanted to?
If you want it, well, it's up to you. Little by little. That's the baby steps. Okay?
Yeah.
But this 53-year-old man will not be taking any baby steps today.
That's your father.
How you doing?
The Jersey accent. That's your father. I always love that. That's his best line. I don't know. Maybe I should talk about everybody's best line in these videos. But that's his best line. That's father with a W behind the F.
Okay. Mr. Police?
What's going on? Do me a favor, take your hands out of your pockets, will you?
Not much. Not much.
What are you up to?
Nothing. Nothing whatsoever.
It's not what you just said here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I knew this was a setup. That's why I told it was the police.
I knew this
what
was
I
a
said.
setup.
What
I
made
knew
you
this
think it was a
setup.
setup?
Well, the heart. She's young. I wasn't gonna do anything anyway. That's.
You weren't going to do anything.
See, what made you think? Okay, see, I don't understand why people say I knew this was a setup. My fridge is going off. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I don't understand why people say I knew this was a setup. That doesn't make you look good. I don't know what catharsis, you know, what type of stress this takes off your shoulders. I don't know what that provides for you to admit that you knew you were going to ruin your life. So I never get why people are like, oh, I knew this was a setup. Like, it doesn't look better.
No.
And then he couldn't even answer the whole why he knew it was a setup. His only answer was she's young. Unfortunately, in this day and age, that doesn't mean anything.
How old are you?
43.
43.
I mean,
40,
sorry, 53, sorry.
53.
53, I'm
Now,
sorry.
you said 49 here.
Yeah, that's, like I said, that's...
What are you doing chatting with a girl who says she's 13?
I didn't believe it. I knew...
I'm sorry to keep breaking in so much. There's just a lot more. There's a lot more to talk about with Eugene Daly than you think. But like the lying about the age thing again, he only shaved off 4 years. Shaving off 4 years when you're 53 means like nothing. There's some guys who were like 70 saying they were like 40 something. That makes a difference. But like to be like be like 53 and say, "Oh, I'm 52." Like why? I never understood the lying about the age for something so small, especially when they were younger people too. When they were like in their 30s, saying they were in their 20s. There's still a bigger difference there, but it's still not that big a difference. A lot of people are just shaving off like 2 or 3 years, and it doesn't make much of a difference. You're still disgusting, and then you look old. You would look the same way if you were younger. So like it, I don't know. I don't understand why they do. I'm not a disgusting TCAP predator, so just a disgusting TCAP lover.
Talk about her being the daughter you never had.
That's disgusting. I want to talk about disgusting. That's disgusting. I've never referred to somebody that I was interested in like that as a family member. That's disgusting. Like that's actually gross. I remember one time I was watching one of the vigilante groups that do predator catching, and the guy said he reminds me of my nephew, and they were like, "Yeah, that's disgusting." Yeah, that's pretty gross, especially the type of stuff he was saying to her. Like this little girl makes you want to be her like dad. Oh, sorry, I knocked something over. Like this girl is the daughter you never had. That's that's gross. That once again goes back to the whole teaching thing. It's euthanizing. It's making the child seem younger and younger, and it's highlighting the young part of it. I always say there's two types of predators on the show. There are predators, and then there are actual pedophiles. There are people who are just thinking with their dick, and then there are just actual pedophiles. Eugene here, very hard to tell because he said some things that really highlight the youth of the girl. So it's like, are you actually attracted to the fact that she's young? Because that kind of leans you towards the other side. That sort of leans you towards the latter. So that's really gross.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I
in the
keep
chat room,
freezing.
I know. This is embarrassing. This is what I knew was going to happen. I knew it all along. This was going to happen. All the way down, it kept on saying.
And why did you do it?
Yeah, why did you do it?
No, I can kick myself in the head because I know I'm so stupid.
So
it's like,
You even talk in the chat about you can only come over a half hour because you got to pick up your wife.
I wasn't gonna. I was saying.
Where's your wife?
Yeah,
She's at work.
where's your
She's
wife?
at work, and you got to go pick her.
Yeah, Chris is like profoundly upset with this guy. Where's your wife? Why did you do it? Like, you never hear Chris really raise his voice for like maybe a couple of predators, but like it's the way he got angry with this guy is really funny because Chris doesn't get angry. He's so mellow, but whatever.
And who knows?
And this dude's
who knows
wife.
what?
This
We
dude's
can
poor
do
wife.
it if it clicks.
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
In 30 minutes.
What do you do for a living?
30 minutes.
Right now, I'm
doing
in
it
between
before.
jobs. I just got finished working my second tour of duty with the post office.
So you were at the post office.
Yeah.
See, you can't hear him so well. You can't hear him so well when he says that because he's away from the chair. He's away from the lapel that's on the chair. So yeah, they had a lapel on that chair so they could hear him better. But yeah, he's finishing his second tour of duty at the post office. What does that mean? I mean, I get it. Being a mailman or working for the post office is pretty noble, I guess. You are a government worker, you're a public servant. But he's making it sound so important, talking about a tour of duty. I'm like, sir, you had a 9 to 5 driving a. I don't know. I could be wrong. About this. But like, sir, you're not a troop. Like you weren't deployed. So maybe stop patting yourself on the back and sucking your own dick.
A letter carrier.
Yeah. I knew, and I see this stuff on TV.
So you've seen Datelines To Catch a
And like
Predator.
he even knows
You know
about
what I'm
To
saying?
Catch a Predator.
Why am I here? I'm being taped now too.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults, on men who try to meet kids online.
I love the
TV
room.
now. Oh, Chris, please.
The way
Ruin me.
panicking.
You made the decision to come over here. I mean,
Please, no more
These
cameras.
loafers.
Please, Chris.
I can't keep you here. If you want to go, you can go. As he leaves the beach, police come running towards him.
Down.
Nah,
All right, come
nah,
on.
come on, you guys.
All the way down.
Ah.
Oh, geez.
Like it's such a it's a little inconvenience. Like somebody accidentally stepped on his shoe, on his fucking loafers. Like, come on, guys.
Please. Oh, God.
No.
Why did they do this? Why?
He's driven away in an unmarked car. And like all the men before and after him, he's taken to this police station,
Yeah.
put
Yeah,
in a
get him out of
corrections
here.
van, and taken to jail.
All right. Man, that's funny. That's funny. I love his accent. His such a father. Eugene Daly, he's very underrated. He's an underrated predator, in my opinion. Because on one end, the gross factor with him is a lot higher than you would think. I mean, think about it. He on his way to go pick up his wife, but he stopped to hang out with his 13-year-old girl that he was really enjoying the fact that she was young, you know. And then at the end, he didn't seem like he was taking it very seriously. Oh gosh, oh no, oh this is the worst thing ever. I dropped my keys. Like he didn't seem like he was taking it seriously. I don't know, Eugene. I think the thing about Eugene Daly, and I think Walls also said something about this, but he was like, Eugene Daly is up against some very strong characters in this sting. You know, he's up against the bodybuilders. So when I get to see myself on TV, he's up against Michael Lubrano, the guy I covered a couple episodes ago. So we've been to New Jersey before, but he's also up against you know who, the not gay. Hi buddy, what's up? I can't even get his name out without laughing, but Eugene Daly, he's such an underrated predator. I really do believe he's underrated. I'm not going to turn into Walls and say every predator is underrated, because the show itself is just underrated. But yeah, that's enough. That's Eugene Daly. All right, we're done here. I love the New Jersey accent. It's so notable. And I love the New Jersey sting because it's got some of the strongest characters in this entire series. I never intended to cover every predator on this show because I do other content. So I don't expect to get through every predator. I think there's over 40 of them, so yeah, don't expect 40 episodes of this show. But New Jersey, once again, has some of the strongest characters, so I expect me to be making regular visits to New Jersey. Not in real life, because New Jersey is terrible. Well, that's a wrap for episode 8. You want to see the Postman Predator now? Postman Predator. It's a funny alliteration. As you can see, the years haven't been very kind to him. He probably lost his pension as a postman. The poor thing. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.